Dear students, welcome to the session on the introduction of biostatistics. We have understood two different terms, variable and attribute, in last class. What we are going to deal with today are three other terms that are commonly used in biostatistics, that is parameter, population, and census. Let's see what they are. Parameter. A parameter is any numerical property, characteristics, or fact that describes a population. You can see examples. Population mean, median, mode. These are the parameters of population. These express some numerical values. For example, if there are 10 people with different heights, there will be a mean value of height. Now we can say that mean height is a parameter. Okay, did you get anything? Nothing? Okay, parameters are used to specify any characteristics of a population. If you are very confused, you can see. In an experiment, if the length is the characteristic, the measurements of the length will be variable and the mean length will be the parameter. The length is the characteristic of different individuals in an experiment. The characteristic is the length and the measurement of those lengths will be variable and we will get a mean length of all individuals in that experiment. So mean length will be the parameter. Okay. So the parameters are the descriptions of the population. And there will be a lot of parameters in a population. Mean height will be there, mean breadth will be there, mean age will be there, etc. You can see some more examples. Mean length, mean breadth, age, etc. Now we can understand two more terminologies, population and sample. From this picture itself, you might have understood what population is and what a sample is. See here, a population refers to the totality of individual observations, or we can say a group of study elements about which inferences are to be made, means the elements which are subject to study. See this picture. A large number of individuals are there, and this is called a population because it is a target population. We are studying this population, or these individuals are subject to study. So the totality of individual and all these individual will be the observations in this population because we are observing these individuals. So the totality of individual or totality of individual observations, or simply the group of study elements. All these individuals are study elements. See the example. If we are studying the weight of a particular group of animals, the population is the set of all individuals in that group. Now see the sample. A sample is a subset of population. See this picture? From the target population of the study, we have selected only a few individuals, and that collection of few individuals is called the samples. Why should we select sample? A small group or a portion of a population. It's a small group or the portion of this total population. Selected using suitable methods. There are different methods to select the sample. It's one of the methods used so that it can be regarded as the representative of the entire population. These four individuals are regarded or considered as the representative of the entire population and can be used for investigating its properties. These four individuals can be used for investigating the properties of the whole population. See the example. If the earthworms present in a large area have to be studied, it's very difficult to collect all the earthworms and subject all of them to study. So we collect only a few earthworms from a particular area, for example, 1 meter cube. So the earthworms collected from that 1 meter cube can be considered as the sample of the all earthworms present in that whole area. The sample represents a subset of manageable size. Why is it called manageable size? We cannot manage all individuals in a population of study. So we select only a few individuals which can be managed well. That's why it is called manageable size. The sample represents a subset of manageable size and consists of one or more observations from the population or one or more individuals from a population. The number of the sample selected depends on the total size of the population. Now you can see the difference between population and sample. A population includes all of the elements from a set of data, but a sample represents only a subset of manageable size from a population. So definitely the sample has always very few numbers than the population. Sampling may involve sampling error because there are different methodologies for selecting sample, and the selection of sample should be at random. If we consider some peculiarities for some part of the population, it will cause bias in selecting the sample. So such errors may cause the misleading of the experiment, and they are called sampling errors. So sampling may involve sampling error, which is the error caused by observing only a sample instead of the whole population. So since the sample is very small in size and sampling errors are likely to occur, some information about the population may be misled because of the errors in drawing samples from it. Okay, now we have dealt with three terminologies: parameters, population, and sample. And we have also described the difference between population and sample. Now we can describe other terminologies in next class. Thank you.